Hi girls. Okay, so I hope you had fun being animals the other day. This time you're going to be animals, but you're making your animals do tricks. Okay, so there's going to be three different challenges. And the fourth challenge, I want you to think of an animal, any animal you wish, and you must make your animal do a trick. Please, please, please send me a quick video or photo or just a quick little message telling me what animal were you and what trick did you make it do. Right, so I'm going to take you outside. Usually I have somebody with me who can film, but I can't. I don't have anybody this time, so I will just have to rely on this stick that I'm holding right now. So I'm going to take you outside. So for my first one, this is called the squirrel climb. Now, squirrels like to scurry up a tree and they like to gather some nuts and they bring them back to their nest. Now, I don't really have a big tree and I'm not going to ask you to climb up a tree, but I am going to ask you to either draw some lines with some chalk on the ground, or you can use some rope, or you can use whatever it is. Like I've used some poles. Look, I will show you what I have used. Hope you can see this. So here are some badminton rackets and some hiking poles. I don't have any bean bags at home, but I do have small stuffed animals that I like to sleep with sometimes, and I've got some rolled up socks. So what you do is you make a grid formation with your with whatever you have, and then you're going to put your animals and socks inside each square. And what you need to do is to crawl and jump in each square, and you need to do it so that you don't touch the lines of your square. Okay, Mrs. Blush is going to try to do this without knocking the rackets. Okay, Mrs. Blush, here she goes. Here, you can crawl to this one, grab the sock, grab Pinky, grab the sock, and grab the sock, and I'm going to continue this way. What you can do is you can actually film yourself. You can also time yourself, see how fast you can go, and then do it again and see if you can beat your time. Remember, you can't put your feet on any of the lines. All right, next one. Next one is called Mousetrap. On the photo that I sent you, it's just 4 small hoops, but I thought, nah, that's not very challenging for Dio girls. So instead, take your objects. It could be anything. I've used chalk. You can use anything you want, any small object, and you're going to put it around your house or put it around your yard, or if you're in the classroom, see if your teacher can actually help you put the objects around the classroom, and you have to run and you have to get the objects as fast as you can. So you are pretending that you are a mouse, and the mouse is taking an object, taking a little piece of cheese and bringing it back to its lovely little mouse hole or chest or nest. So, and you're trying to do this as fast as you can. What I've done is I've used a shoe here. I've got Martin's shoe with the chalk. And the shoe just shows me where the chalk is. And I'm going to run and grab the chalk and bring it back to my nest. My nest, I've decided, is going to be the lavender bush. I'm going to be careful though not to get into the lavender bush, because there's some bees that are actually really busy getting some honey. So here's an example. I'm going to run, I'm going to get the chalk, and I'm going to bring it back to my nest. All right, Mrs. Blush, are you ready? On your mark, get set, go. Run, run, run. I got my chalk. I'm going to put them back. Cool, I've got one. Now, I've got others to get. I've got my shoe that is far away. I'm not too sure if you can see it actually. And it's got the chalk, so I'm going to run and get it. Run with me. There you go. I've got my chalk, and I'm going to bring it back to my nest. And then I've got more objects that I have to get. I've got another shoe over here with chalk, and I've got another shoe over here with chalk. You see that? So every time I have to run, I have to get my chalk, I have to run back, bring it to the nest. Then I run, I get the next chalk, and I bring it back to the nest. And I do it as fast as I can. Okay, lucky last. This is the Baboon Bounce. Now, baboons are very smart and they're very good with their hands and their feet. And you're going to be good with your hands and your feet too. You can use a balloon or you can use a small object such as, you got it, a sock. All right, so hoping that you don't fall over as I place you carefully here onto the grass. So I might take a sock like this. And what you're doing is you're simply trying to bounce the sock as many times as you can without dropping it, okay? Count how many times can you bounce it. You can also use your other hand, and you can also use your knee. What other body parts can you use? Can you use your foot? Perhaps you can do a drop and a kick. So you want to try to bounce it on your body parts as many times as you can. So that's the Baboon Bounce. What other animal can you think of, and what trick can your animal do? All right, I look forward to seeing your creative mind. What exactly have you created today? All right, girls, have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.